Hello everybody, Possessed Robot coming to you with another commentary on this test server video. Yes, you heard me correctly, test server video, test server 4.6. This is all about modules, but in this video, I'm not just talking about modules, I'm talking about Thunder. Yeah, you heard me, the weapon known as Thunder. To Pixonic, I say, modules? Who cares? I mean, I'm going to explain more about that in my next video. My next video is all about modules and my frustrations and my whatever. I had a hard time understanding them at first. So I watched one of Manny's videos. One thing I will point out to you, Pixonic, is this. There's a bug in some of your modules. Almost every battle I've played, it has made at least one robot on the enemy team invincible. Couldn't even shoot it. Wouldn't damage any of its hit points. And it lasted the entire battle. You'll be seeing that in my next video. This video is all about Thunder's needing a buff. Yeah, you heard me. Check 3 of them out on this Falcon I have. I do pretty good with this setup, but yes, the Falcon does have modules on it. I just don't remember what the modules were. But why I say that Thunder needs a buff, look at this. Look at the range I have on this Fury. Hardly do any damage. I mean, I needed all 3 Thunders out just to do that damage. You know that Fury I took out minutes or seconds ago? Well, if I had 3 Exodus on this thing, or 3 Redeemers on this Falcon, or even 3 Ember, it would not have taken so long to take that Fury out. Why is Thunder weaker than Storm or Gust? You may have made a rebalance, but it didn't affect anything with Thunder. You don't believe me? Check out some of Adrian's videos on Thunder. Check out some of Manny's videos on Thunder. Check out some of Foggy One's videos on Thunder. I'm sure even Islander has spoken about it, but I mean, so many players are saying, especially in the Champions League, saying Thunders just don't have the power they used to. Why do you favor all the new stuff compared to the old stuff? Thunders are one of the oldest weapons, and yet it's one of the weakest. It used to be one of the baddest, most powerful weapons in the game, and yet now the Gust and the Storm, the light and medium versions of that weapon, are more powerful than the Thunders. This video I actually do really well with thunder on a Falcon, but it was due, all the damage that was taken on the enemy was due to teammates helping me out at the same time, taking out so many of our opponents. By the way, this Hellburner having a module, a healing module on it. At first I didn't think it was a good idea, but I actually thought about it for long enough and I actually like it. It really helps this robot stay out a little bit longer. It's a good idea. But as far as modules that I don't agree on, giving any module that helps Spectre become more powerful, I'm sorry, I just can't recommend that. I mean, I think the only modules that I think are good enough for it are the healing and the armor. Nothing else. All the rest, I would not recommend on it. Sorry, that's just that's my opinion. Any robots like Spectre, I don't recommend those type of powerhouse, you know, like additional boost to the firepower. No, I'm sorry. Spectre's powerful enough on his own. So is Bulwark. So is the Falcon. So is Fury. Probably wondering why I'm actually playing with a hover. Well, I've actually got a hover on my main team on my live server game. I've been practicing with it, trying to get used to it using 2 Vortex and 1 Aphid. I'm not very good with that weapon setup, so I've been practicing. It's very difficult to master. Figure I would try out a different weapon setup on this test server. Found this setup I have, not too bad. 2 Storm with a Sting on it. This setup on a Blitz, I actually find this very fun. Good setup to have on a Blitz. The module, well, I guess the proof speaks for itself, I guess, you know. Here's what I don't get though with Pixonic is, why do the light robots and many of the older robots like Destrier and Leo, most of those older robots only have 1 or 2 module slots, whereas robots like Spectre have 4. I'm gonna talk about this in the next video, but I don't recommend this. I don't recommend any of the modules if that's going to be the case. I'd rather see it balanced and even out. Every robot having the same amount of modules. Now, as far as these 3 Thunder on this Falcon, check out the distance there, the meters. So some of the range on the Thunder in my opponents, I could have done much more. I could have done much more with damage. Sorry, but this weapon, it is still just a little bit too weak. Compared to Ember, compared to Redeemer, compared to Exodus, compared to Avengers. Heck, even the light and medium version of Thunder are more powerful than this weapon. Thunders need a buff, a big time buff, in a bad way. I may have done a really good job with this, but it was only because my teammates were helping me. Check this out. We were all hitting the same opponent at the same time. I only got lucky with all these kills. Trust me, I made another video on this, but I don't see it being pointless in it. I didn't get as many kills in it as this one. See that? I was close to a Bulgazari and I hardly did any damage. I'm not begging you, I'm not demanding you, I'm asking nicely. For everybody who loves Thunders, please give them a buff. They need it. The Thunder needs a buff. Your rebalance didn't really fix anything with them. Sorry. Please consider what I'm asking, Pixonic. Anybody who actually agrees with me on this, please leave a like down below and comment as well. Check out the damage factor on those stats on the Thunder. I've seen other heavy weapons that do more damage. Just think about it, Pixonic. Stop with all the new stuff and just fix the old stuff. They need it. To everybody else, please leave a like and do consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.